When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm. Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon. Side by side and through. No limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. Oh, we don't need no more. Oh, even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
Alright, so this is the little tiny stretch of trail that I found, and right there is where it starts. So this tree and this tree here is where I hung the hammock, and then right there is where I get back out on road. And as you can see, there are houses literally right here. So yeah, all packed up. I gotta wipe the phone off. I have no idea where my little microphone is. I'm exhausted. Constantly tossing and turning last night. I had the little foot warmer things. I ended up taking those off my socks and put them underneath me on the hammock, hoping that that heat would kind of dry that hammock off. It seemed to have worked. The hammock was moist this morning, like it normally would have been, in just like wet weather anyway. So it seemed to have helped. The sleeping bag is definitely moist. I can't tell if that's just typical or if that's remnants from how wet it got last night. Stayed relatively warm, but not as warm and comfortable as I normally am. So yeah, 15.5 miles I got to do today to reach my destination and complete this mission that I've been embarking on. Alright, so that's what the Milton segment entrance looks like. I'm going to tell you, it is freezing rain. It's kind of like a misty rain right now, but it is freezing. All right, so here we go. film a little bit of this, see what's going on. Looks like I got some actual trail, so I'm gonna get the trekking poles out. So it seems like a little connecting route. The Janesville segment, that's 10 miles, just that. And I think that's same thing as Milton. It's like all town. And then the Devil's Staircase is after that, like a mile and a half, 1.8, something like that. So yeah, we'll see where this leads. Here we go. All right, so off trail again and on this connector road for about 1.4 miles, and then there's another road for like 0.2 miles, and then I hit this bike path and follow the bike path all the way into the city. So yeah, just kind of, I don't know what's around me. All right, so hit the bike trail. Definitely in some town area. There's tons of stores. There's a BP just over there. So, I mean, plenty of places I could have resupplied food. I just didn't look on the map. I wish I would have known that. I wouldn't have packed so much food. Would have made the hike a little bit better. All right, so all on the trail you pass these benches. I thought this was cute. Little Halloween setup here. They're all like in memory of somebody. Yeah, pretty cool. So still on this bike path. I got about 1.5 to get to this park where I want to stop. Supposedly have water. I'm hoping it's turned on. So go out there and eat lunch. And then I'm about 8.5 away from the Devil's Staircase. So we're getting it. little bit of a break, get some food in me since I didn't eat breakfast or have coffee. I kind of thought I was going to be walking through more town, where I could have like stopped somewhere and grabbed a cup of coffee. Like the gas stations were too far off. I didn't want to jump that far off trail to stop at a gas station just for coffee that I, could essentially just stop and make myself. So yeah, I'm just trying to crush these miles before it gets dark so that I can film when I get to the Devil's Staircase. I don't want to have to get there at night and then stealth camp somewhere just to be able to film the next day. So trying to end this today. Might have a ride at least back to my bike, so I don't know, it's not a guarantee. We gotta figure that out still. So depends on what time I end up finishing this off today. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I made it to this park. I'm at the East Pavilion. I can't tell if this is Palmer's Park or if this is that Camden's Playground or if it's the same thing. But super, super nice park. Park systems out here are really, really nice. Let's see if the bathrooms are still open. Of course not. Well, that sucks. Yeah, like there's little grills set up and tons of little play area for the kids. All the bathrooms are closed. It's a problem. Probably means the water is off too. Oh yeah, so Palmer's Park Pavilion. And then it's got to be like Camden's Playground or whatever. All right, well, not going to be able to use the bathroom, but can at least sit down and eat. Maybe the electric's on. Let's find out. So yeah, all right, well, it's time to take some weight off my back. I'm going to make some mashed potatoes with some applewood flavored chicken, and then some bacon, like bacon bits. Lunch is done, a little after 1:30. Got about 6.2 left. Not able to get water or go to the bathroom. So all the water is shut off and bathrooms are locked up. So kind of have a feeling all these park systems out here are going to be like that, which is going to be a little rough. So right now, completely out of water and still need to use the bathroom. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to find a water source and a toilet. So I'm kind of hoping there's a gas station or something that I pass. And I can kind of kill two birds with one stone. But whatever. 6.2 miles. I don't know the temperature. I tried to pull up my AccuWeather and it's not loading. So my phone was saying like temperature is 54 out. I was trying to figure out what the real feel is because It's super windy, which is making it even colder. So I was wondering if the real feel was still like in the 40s. So little sprinkles of rain. So I'm kind of hoping that that holds off. It's just like a, you know, like a mist and it's gonna blow over. I really don't want it to rain. You know, I took the rain jacket off. I did put the hoodie on just because it is getting colder. So I have the umbrella out. Oosh. And yeah, just gonna crush this last little 6 miles. Got 5 hours to get my 6 miles in, and we'll do the Devil's Staircase too. So, all right, finally back on some sort of trail system. So, give my feet a rest from all that road walking today. It's a lot of road out this way. So, it's about 3 o'clock. Got 3.5 more to go. And yeah, then I think the 1.8 of the actual Devil's Staircase. So, whew, the end is getting close. It is very cold out. The wind is crazy. It's cold. So, yeah, I'm excited. We're getting there. So if this rain can hold off for several more hours, we'll be golden. So yeah, stopped at the Janesville gas station or train station back there. So I was able to use the bathroom and brush my teeth first time in 2 days, and fill up water. So that's good. A lot of these parks are closed, so you don't have access to water and bathrooms because it's so late in the season, which I understand, but it's kind of an issue for anyone trying to long distance hike this thing. But all right, I'm gonna bust out my trekking poles and yeah, we're gonna get to it.